In this video, I'll show you how to use Connecteam, the best employee scheduling app. So in this video, you will learn exactly how to streamline your employee scheduling process using Connecteam. So how it works is that employees have a mobile app where they have access to everything from anywhere. And managers use the desktop version and also the mobile version for on-the-go management. So in this video, I want to go over the job scheduling and basically what it offers. So now first, I will give you an overview of the scheduling features and how you can add in shifts and details, how you can add users and admins, how you can use shift templates and create them, how you can set up recurring shifts and everything you need to know. And then I will actually show you how the schedule looks on the mobile app for your employees, because that's of course very important. It needs to be easy to use for your employees as well, especially if they are not very tech savvy. So I'll click get started in the job schedule right here. So now here you will see your job schedule. So the first thing you want to go and do is start by adding in a new shift. And then here you can actually start adding in the shift details, the shift tasks, and the templates. So for example, let's start with the shift details. So what is the shift about? Where is it? When does it start? Does it repeat? And everything like that you want to go and add in right here. So I'll just go over everything quickly. So first you can add the date. So the date of the shift. Then you can choose, is it all day or is it a start and end time? So let's say that this specific shift starts at 11 a.m. and it takes until 3 p.m. Then you can see this is a 4-hour shift. Now let's add in a break. So click add break right here. Now they have two break types right here. So a rest break, which is paid for 10 minutes, and a meal break, which is unpaid for 30 minutes. And what you can also do is set up your own break type. So here enter the name of the break, then choose if it is paid or unpaid, and set the duration. So for this example, I will add one of their templates, which will be the meal breaks, since this will be around lunchtime. So let's put it at 1:30 p.m. Now you can also choose not to add a time, and then the employee can choose the time themselves. So now when you click confirm, you will see that there is now one unpaid break of 30 minutes. Now you can choose if this is a recurring task. So if you click on repeat right here, you can choose if it repeats. So you can choose, for example, daily, weekly, monthly. So if this is a job that needs to get done every month at the same time, then let's say this is monthly every 1 month and it repeats on, let's say, second Monday. Now you can choose to end the repeat after this many occurrences. So let's say you have some kind of a contract that is set for 12 months. So then I would enter 12 right here and click save repeat. Now here you want to add the shift title. So what is this shift name? Just enter a quick name for the shift, and then in the note you can actually go and write exactly what you want inside of this shift. So I chose that this is a cleaning business. So for example, I will say clean school building. Now we can here in job, you can select a job. So they have added a few examples here. So customer 1, shift manager, project A, worksite A. Now I'll show you how you can do this yourself in a minute. Now here you can choose a color for this job, so you can have some kind of a color code. For example, if it is at schools, you could make it blue, but of course you can decide that for yourself. So here in the user section, you will need to choose which user or employee this shift will be assigned to. Now you can see currently it is just me and there are no other users yet. So in order to add in your users, which can be your employees or managers, then what you want to go ahead and do is for now just click on Save Draft right here, and then it will be saved right there. And then here in the left menu, you can click on Users. Then here click on Add Users, and now we can add in some users. So you want to go and enter their first name, their last name, their mobile phone number, and their email. So users log into the mobile app and web app using their mobile phone number. So if you add a mobile phone number right here and their email, they will receive a link, and with that link they can download the app and sign into the dashboard, and they can see their schedules, and I'll show you exactly what that looks like. So for now I'll just add one right here. Now in the bottom right it will say send an invite. So if you turn this on, they will receive a text message with a link to download the app. Then the email is not necessary, but you can add it if you want, and then they will also receive a link in their email. So go and click confirm, and now you will see we have two users now. So the last login you can see here, this person has not logged in yet because we have just added them. But once they log in, you will be able to see that right here. So these are your users, but you also have admins. So you can also add in more admins that can manage your employees. So if you want to add an admin, just click add admin. Then you can either promote an existing user or create a new user. For now, let's go back into the scheduling feature. So here in the left, you have all of these different sections, and I'm just going to click on job scheduling. Now here you have different schedules, so I want to go into this schedule, but you can also create new schedules if you want. So I'm going to click on access schedule right here. So right here we have the task again. Now here in the job section, what you can actually do is click select a job and then click edit jobs. So now we are going to create a new job for this specific shift. So enter the job name, which in this case will be clean school building. Now you can enter a code right here that will basically help you align with your payroll software. Then you can again add a color here. So for these school ones, I made this blue. Now add a description. So what exactly is this job all about? What needs to happen? You can attach any files you want, and you can add users that are qualified for this job. So if I click edit, I can then select the users I want right here. So you also have groups. So for example, you can add 10 people in team 1, and then you can say team 1 is qualified for this task. Now if I click users, I can for example select this person, and then one user is qualified for this job. Now here you can add the location that this job is in. So for this example, I could add the location of the school. Then you can use in clocks, so you can add it in the time clock, and you can use it in schedules, which is the job scheduler. So now if I click save job, and then go back to the task right here or the shift. Under jobs, I can now click on clean school building. So that is now a job. Now for the users, I'm going to click add user, and then you will see that one qualified user is this person and they are available currently. So I'll click on this person and remove this one. And now there's also an option where you can enable users to claim this shift. So then basically people can just choose if they want to do this. And then you can also add to require admin approval for claimed shifts. Now I'm going to turn both of this on since I already have a user assigned. Now here you will see the location, so go and add the location again. And then here in the note, you can actually write the note that you want to add to this shift. Then here you will see the shift tasks. Now if you click view shift tasks, it will take you to the shift tasks in the top right here. So you have different shift tasks. So task number 1 in this case could be, for example, clean the toilets, then task number 2, clean this, task number 3, this, etc. So then they can just follow along and then just click all of these tasks right here once they have completed them. Then in the shift activity, you will see it when somebody completes a task. You will see it when somebody edits the task, when the shift was created, and everything like that right here. So just enter all of the details, and then once you're all done, click on publish right here. Now you can also click on this bell icon, and that will notify the user that you added with a customized notification. So if you click on it, you can then write the notification that this user will receive. So if I now click confirm and publish, then this shift is part of a repeating series. How would you like to edit? I will select all shifts in this series and click save changes. So now we have set up our very first shift. So now what I'm going to do is show you how this looks for your employee on the mobile app. So I'm going to screen record my phone now and switch to that. And now here they will have an overview. Now here I'll show you what this looks like. So at the top right you see the job schedule. Now if they click on job schedule, then here they actually have their job schedule. So they can see Monday the 20th, they have one open shift. Now if they click on that shift, you can actually see the shift right here. So then if they click on the shift again, they will see in detail what the shift is about, where it is, and everything like that. Now in the bottom, you will see that they have the option to claim this shift. So if you click claim this shift as the employee, you can add a note if you want and then click claim this shift. And now you have claimed this shift. Now as a manager, you can also assign one specific person to a specific shift. And then what it looks like is the following. So right here I have this shift, so clean the school building. And if I open this up, you will now see that it already has my name, and all I need to do is now click either reject or confirm in the bottom, and then I'm going to click on confirm, and now I'm going to click confirm again, and now I've confirmed this shift. So you don't always need to claim it. It can also just be assigned to you by your manager. So if you are the manager, then you can just assign it to a specific person, and then they can simply confirm it, and nobody else will be able to then claim it. So this is basically the job scheduler for this employee specifically. Now in the My Availability section, they can actually mark unavailability. So for example, if the 23rd on Thursday right here, they are unavailable, they can click Mark Unavailability and then say I'm unavailable and then click Confirm. And then there will not be any tasks assigned to them on this day because they are unavailable all day. Now they can also choose if it is not all day and then they can add times that they are unavailable. So now you know how the Connecteam job scheduling feature looks for your staff. So now let's switch over to the manager view on desktop. So now here you can see that John actually claimed this shift because it has their name right here. So is Connecteam worth it? In my opinion, it actually is because it has pretty low pricing and I'll show you that right here. So you can see they have a free plan for up to 10 users, then operations, which is the basic plan, costs $29 per month, then advanced $49 per month and expert $99 per month. And this is all for the first 30 users. And you can see right here exactly what is included in each of these plans. So you can just find the one that is best for you and you can pick that one. Now in my opinion, $29 per month for managing 30 employees is not a lot of money and I think it's 100% worth it. So why I think it's worth it is because it saves a bunch of time, it helps you keep track of how much your employees are working, and it helps you just manage your employees way better than if you were to send them messages, hey, are you available this time? And you are sending emails, you are making phone calls. You can simply do everything from within Connecteam. Now again, if you want to get started using Connecteam and just try it out completely for free, you can actually get a 14-day free trial using the link down in the description. And there is no credit card required to claim this trial. So in this video, I mainly went over how you can actually create shifts for your employees and how you can add in shift details, how you can set up recurring shifts and everything like that. But there are more parts about the job scheduling feature. For example, how the day-to-day process works and how you can actually do the invoicing and the payment calculations. And I will create videos about that later. So if you are interested in also watching those and also exploring the other features such as time clock, forms, quick tasks and everything like that, then I'll also go over that later on this channel. So make sure to actually subscribe and like this video so that you don't miss any future tutorials about Connecteam and you can really get the most out of this amazing software. So thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.